Morning and welcome back. Today's orders are from Eindhoven. I cannot pronounce that one. I have no idea. To Copenhagen. So it's a short fly, around 360 nautical miles, which is probably 1 hour or so. Actually, I can see it here. Yeah, 125 minutes. And I wanted to share because there is something funny over here. Funny, more or less. So the last recorded fly, it was Rotterdam to Iceland. I don't remember the name of this. Akureyri. Yes, Akureyri. Uh, Great, first time ever, fantastic. Then I did a return leg, which is from Iceland to Rotterdam, and I didn't record it. And surprise, a hander. I got it. Then I have the next flight was from Schiphol to Greece. So I recorded. And then slam the airplane in the, well, slam it. It was not so good, actually. Let me see how much it was. Yeah, 370. Yeah. So kind of lost it over here. Then again, I did the return leg from Crete to Schiphol. No recorded, 100. Excellent. I love it. And let's see how it goes today. So probably there is something with the recording that I get distracted. Hopefully not, because I do like to share the. I do like to share my flights. So and how every time is something different, something new. So let's get done this one for today and see how it goes. Short one. Simple dispatch. He throws he gave us airtime of 1 hour. The block time will be 1 hour and a half, 23,000 feet. Block fuel 6.5, 150 passengers, cargo 3.6, and the predefined route. I did all of this automatic like I used to, not thinking about it whether the carry pass the weight is correct or close to the reality or it should normally be normal real life operation. I have no idea. So I leave everything in order. And saying that, let's check it out. Route and weather report for this fly. So the route is departure from Schiphol north, turn immediately right, climb, cruising time. This is probably already in. Yeah, we cross to Germany, Berlin, northern part of Germany. Then we enter in Denmark, and we have this arrival procedure that make this zigzag. So most probably what I will do is to direct to either Budik or Topping, or just direct to Budik. But I have to see the distance over here if I will have time to. Actually, I could eliminate this Monarch, the alpha, and then recalculate this. But we're gonna do it not so automatic today to see how it goes. Just after Monarch, I will go straight to Budik, which is gonna be the final. And the final over here, I had to be Ernap. So I'm gonna do an Ernap runway 04L. By the time that I had to be in Budik, I had to be 3,000 feet. Excellent. Later, Charlie Hotel for Lima Foxtrot 2000, and then there is the descent. This is the channel final approach cruising or heading 037. We had to be at 2000. Decision altitude is 213, and yeah, that's pretty much what I need to know in general terms about the route, and to combine that with the weather report. So weather report. Let's combine radar, and significant weather. More probably there is none. So there's a turbulence then. There are some patches over there, yeah. Turbulence. There is no turbulence. So we say we're gonna fly 23. It is working today. It is. Clock cover. It's not very accurate today, the weather. Probably. Apparently there's nothing happening in our route. That's a bit strange, actually. There's no jet stream nowhere in the world. Very much in the north. Okay. Excellent. 23, let's see. From 23 and the cruising time, we have a 20. Then it's picking up by the northern part of Germany at 235, 40, 30 in our approach. But that time, we're going to be around 10,000, 20, 20, 15 in our arrival and approach. 4,000, 3,000, 15, 2,000, 1,000. Yeah, cross, huh? So it's fully cross. That's why probably here, if we go here, nobody's in use. Except the one, 04L, with a 4. Claro, this is the 22. 1, 12, but it has a tail, huh? No, it has a front of 4. Why we cannot use this one? Maybe it's not so long. No, it is 9,000. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna keep that one. And the strange thing is that there is no weather over here, like significant weather or radar. Wind bars off and turbulence. There is nothing. There is this probably some representation of something here in this area. But if I read the meter, broken at 200. So the ceiling, let's see, humidity, ceiling, yeah, 200. Broken clouds at 200. Condition mist, temperature 16, altimeter 1028, which is nice and high. Fog. At what time this? It was a 6. Variable 4. Visibility, super visibility. And from Eindhoven, I don't have to. For Eindhoven, it says blue, no sign. Remarks trend remote. NCD. I think NCD. This is automatic. I think so blue, but NCD is no clouds. So NCD is no cloud detected. Good. So nothing further to see here. Nothing more to see here. Let's go to the airplane. Back to the cockpit. We're connected to the ground. Also the switch are on. Less fuel. 6.6 today.
Ground flight echoes disconnected and starting refueling.
Excellent. We can go then to FMC programming. Activate, execute, clear. So we're gonna go to departure, which is probably selected, 03, and then it's November to Juliet. And from the arrival, we're gonna do AirNav runway 04L to arrival in Mona 3 Alpha, and the transition is gonna be Monarch or final. No. Let's do AirNav 04L, sure. Right here, none. Airport open. No. Let's see. Execute. Route. Legs. Let's see what I did, because I want to change. I don't want to do the zigzag that I showed before. It shows before in the brief room. I want to direct after CDM. So let's see the steps. Departure north, turn right. Then cruising time over the northern of Germany, crossing the water. Erdal, Arter, Basum, Makel, Monarch. And then in Monarch, we go straight to, there's a route discontinuity, which I can clean up. And from Monac, direct to here, Budik. Excellent. And we could just gonna
Ground
stay.
flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Thank you. We're gonna skip all the arrival procedure, which is Mona 3 Alpha, and then we're just gonna go straight to our final AirNav runway 04L. Let's see how that plays. Performance initialization, so we can do passengers, and then the payload is going to be payload 15.5. This is here plugged, everything is moving. 150 passengers, so the layout is going to be the executive 160, which is good. Now we can go here to the AVI tab charts and then check it out. The takeoff weight estimated 63.5.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Thank you. 63.5. And the reserve is going to be FinRes. Here, FinRes and alternative 2.8. The reserve. Transition 3000. And the rest we're going to request. Excellent. Load. Execute. So force 23,000. Executed. And one will stay the same. Takeoff. Flap 5. 425 in the trim. And the speeds. 146 goes here. And then the weather report. 80s.
Eindhoven, information Oscar 095 Zulu special. Arriving runway 03. Departing runway 03.
Special.
Right hand variable. Visibility more than 10 miles. Sky clear. Temperature 18. Dew point 12. QNH 1020. Advise on initial contact you have. Information Oscar.
1020. In the 18. Ground.
Zulu Bravo 738, Eindhoven ground. Wind 068 at 3 knots. Active departure runway 21.
21. Jesus Christ. 033 runway heading. 033 over here, 033 over here. Excellent. We are pretty much set. Okay, so let's see temperature. Aha, okay. Temperature is 20. A bit cold. So let's turn on the APU. Let's use some left engine start for a change. This is 23. Done. Switching to the APU. Lead, trimmer, impacts to auto. Let's see, APU is running. We can switch off ground. And we can start closing the doors. Okay, sit down everybody.
Captain Hatch, on the fasten seatbelt sign, we direct that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Excellent. Let's wait for the cabin crew. And we can close the doors. I guess we have to take the staircase first. There you go.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, craft check and all call, thank you.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Thank you, will do. Excellent. Let's first check overhead panel. Everything is done. Yes, yes. Good, 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 good. Temperature a little bit on the warm side. Well, 22 is nice and cold actually. Tow truck.
Ground to cockpit, the plan is acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Wow. New guy. We are ready.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Activate to rotate. Fuel flow. Oh. Reset.
Okay, now all the doors and hatches are closed. I am ready to connect.
Okay, we're gonna start moving. Anti-collision lights on.
Okay, the tow is connected and the bypass pin inserted. Go ahead and release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Okay, I am starting with the pushback. You can start the engines now.
Thank you. We need air. Engine 2. Well, it looks nice weather outside. For a change. Although all these flights have been nice weather. Cannot complain. Fuel in. No fuel in the center tank. It's very bright. What time is it? 9:20. Excellent. Engine 1. There's a Ryanair also departing over here. Only 737s. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some colleagues at the end. And I saw another one on this side. Yeah. Fuel in. There's some clouds over here, but that's in the south. Jesus Christ, where are you going?
Okay, operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Electricity. APU off. Packs on auto. Trim on. Temperature nice. Pro V. Let's see, generator generating. So we can switch off to the APU. Done here, done here. Excellent. Oh, he left. Next time I want that tow truck. So
Okay, the tow is now disconnected and the bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left, and we will see you next time. Have a nice flight.
thank you, will do. Flap 5 and controllers. So we are ready. Taxi. Engines continue, and the rest stay the same. There's a Cessna here. It shouldn't. Parking brake release. A little bit of power. And off we go. Taxi. Brake test. They're working. Cabin light to take off after the turn. So yeah, I'm a bit puzzled about these points that I get, the way I perform when I'm recording and when I'm not. When I'm not recording, I feel a little more comfortable because it doesn't matter what I'm doing. But I do it smoothly, which is amazing. I mean, smoothly, the landings are better. Nobody from this side, nobody from this side. Cabin lights. Kind of narrow airport, huh? Yeah, because it's probably military. Huh? 15 turn is a little bit fast, but we are not so heavy, so. Everything looks Okay, so I guess we'll see at the end of that. Terminal Eindhoven. I hope it's pronounced like that. Oh, not pronounced like that. It's impossible for me to pronounce it correctly, but at least close by. Oh, there's the guy over there. There he goes. Nice. Speed 20. We're okay. Now we're close to the end. Oh, that's nice. I can see the general aviation over here. That turn, so we can pass. Turn. Speed 15. We're gonna do the final checklist on runway. Good. Parking brake set. And landing lights. Taxi lights off, engines continue. Position strobe and steady. Announcement. Lateral navigation, vertical navigation and auto throttle. And data on the transponder. Okay, takeoff. Parking brake release. Toga. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Get up. Laps.
400.
Laps up.
1,000.
Autopilot engage. Landing gear off or locked. Auto brakes off. QNH standard. Wow, we're climbing. Kind of steep climb, man. Let the lights off. And let's continue to auto. Another turn. Passing the 10,000. Heading back. 084.
In case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an excellent team on board today and we are all happy to offer you any assistance you may require throughout the flight.
Okay, we're speeding up. He does an excellent job. The FMC and the autopilot together. Speeding up to 300. Wow. Estimated time of arrival is going to be from now 10:37, and it's 9:38. So in an hour. Wind, as predicted, south, full south at 7. So we say we're gonna have in the brief room we saw that it's going to be around 15 to 20 at cruising altitude. So let's see. Good. Top of the climb is coming. I will release the cabin crew so they can do their business, catering. In such a short fly, an hour, probably we're gonna have just a juice and a sandwich or some peanuts. For me, this will be a coffee, I guess. Good. If something interesting is happening during the cruising time, I will share. See you on the other side. Good. 15 minutes to go. I think so. Yeah, more. Estimated time of arrival is going to be 10:40, and we are 10:15, 10:13. So, yeah. So radios are set. Altitude bug is dial. And hopefully everything's gonna go smoothly. So yeah, the VOR is on the right hand side of the runway that we have choose, and here we're just gonna vacate probably Alpha 6 or Alpha 5, and then go straight ahead to the terminal, crossing runway 12, and that's it. This is the chart running down. Maximum 220 at 3000 at boutique. Check it out, that with the embassy boutique, 3220. Everything looks good so far, so good. A bit closer over here. Now we're crossing the water. This is the Baltic Sea. Huh? Northern part of Germany on this side, and Denmark, Danish territory somewhere here. Good, let's read them. Here. Customer information, Romeo, 10:15 Zulu time. Arriving runway 0404, departing runway 0404, wind light and variable, visibility more than 10 miles, sky clear, temperature 16, dew point 12, QNH 10:27. Very good. 10:27. So we are flying. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So far, so good. So top of the descent is coming. Everybody's sitting down. Let's announce cabin crew that we're gonna start descending. And we should. Not really. All the way to 3,000. ARN, lateral navigation, vertical navigation path. Are the three messages. Distance to BOR2 CDI Charlie Delta Alpha 38 nautical miles. Do we have it there? Do. But I think Monac we have to be at 10,000. And then there are 30 nautical miles between Monac and Budik. So that's 727. Yeah. So if we manage, when we get to Monac at 10,000, we have to go to Budik at 3,000, and the distance between the two of them are 29 nautical miles. So if we subtract 3,000 from 10, it's going to be 7 times 3 is 21. So yeah, we had time to descend and prepare ourselves, because it's going to be immediate. We have to be set up before, like a landing gear. Well, not landing gear, but flaps, speed, and all that good stuff. Danish territory. A few cumulus, small one. There's a front over here. Kinda. Wow, I don't know a front, but there is this system over there. So in front of us, somewhere here, it is BOR. And yeah, 270 the speed. 033. 033. Is that the final heading runway? Yeah. Nope, it's 037. Check and double check. 90 miles. No stress.
Folks from the flight deck, we've started our descent. Should have you on the ground in about 15 minutes. Want to thank you so much for your company and business, and hope to see you again with us sometime very soon.
So eject to continue. Now we're going straight to Budik. But the speed is a little bit high. You have 15. Tail. There's gonna be cross. Fuel tanks. Balance. Auto brake 2. I should use the performance tool to be sure. Down the lights. Looking good. Minimums 253. Wind 130. 127 or 13. Perhaps 1. Which is the speed brakes. Ooh, altimeter. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was a big difference. Full speed brakes. Can't believe it. 21 nautical mile from the runway. Yeah, that was bad. Forgot completely the QNH to switch it from the standard. That was a big difference. Still using the speed brakes. Runway lights. That's helping him a lot. Distance 18. Okay, we are in profile. +5, huh? +1. Then we can do 2000. It's the Charlie Hotel 4 Lima Foxtrot. Distance 16 nautical mile. A bit cloudy on this area. Okay, we're turning final, huh? +15. Distance 13 nautical miles. Closer view. Turning. It says 3. It should be 3.3. It should be. Yeah, he's doing excellent job over here. Radio set. Final. Heading. Wind 115 and 11. I guess runway on side is one of these over here. This one probably. Distance 10 nautical mile. Cross at 10. I hope it goes
1,000 to go.
Less than that. It will say on 156 the speed, huh? It should. Lateral navigation, see speeds. Distance 9. Landing gear. Some clouds over here. Let's go all the way to the minimums. Left 50. Oh. Oh, okay. Gliders for capture. I think I was late with the flaps. Okay, runway on site. So, checklist. Auto brake, landing lights, and just continue. Landing gear down. Speed brakes. Arm. Bang. Yeah. Can I put put 30 over here. Yes, the thing is I have dents in the thrustmaster Airbus throttle quadrant. Wow, that's a lot of work.
1,000
Okay.
feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Check. Auto throttle off. Win at 4.
400.
Autopilot off.
300 minimums. Minimum 200.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Manual braking. Auto brakes off. Flaps up. Tie director off. And landing lights off with taxi lights on and just an auto and steady. Nice. I think the inputs and the flight controllers are a little bit too drastic. But yes, this goes to 2 and here. Nice. I like that I had to do in those final seconds I keep my breath. It's like I stopped breathing, man. That's unbelievable. I don't know why. I just realized now. So let's see where we're gonna park. If I can keep the straight line, that will be nice. So, oh. There's someone here. Hey. Hey, hello. Stop, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna blast you now. CRJ, huh? And is that a 747 over there in the horizon? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should start my training to 747 and buy a license for that. Pro B off. Is there anybody coming over here? What is it? Yeah, 747. Nice. Nobody here. Nobody from this side. good. It was good. You see, more calm. More calm. But I had to see if this. I felt that I just moved the joke a little bit and I pitch up a lot. I don't know, the inputs were. I had to probably calibrate this a little bit more. It should be less responsive. Not responsive, but you know, not so drastic. I don't know. Let's see. Let's back by this Thomas Cook. There you go. What is that? Air China. Oh, there is my airplane over there. Oh, it's not mine. But I used to fly that one. That flag with that tail. And I saw another one over here, yeah. But this one just there. So we're gonna park by this Thomas Cook, I think there is. Yeah. Here we go. Jumper here. Parking brake set. Excellent. Lights off, anti-collision off. And we need electricity. Engine 2 off. Engine 1 off. Are we connected to the ground? Yes. No. Oh, here. Sorry. This off. Fuel pumps off. Off. No. Good. Wow. That truck just crossed all the glasses over there. Good, 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 good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I feel more comfortable. Not so stressed about it. And attitudes is everything. Doors. But one thing is what I think, and the other one is what Simbitworld will say. Everybody get out. So, Simbitworld flight report. Here we go. So landed. 124 block time. Flight time 107. This is good. I like it with the short ones. It keep you more active, more engaged in the whole flight report. Everything passed. It was okay. Now I want to know why the XPs are 80. That's strange. Everything passed over here. It's because the landing force, G-force. Okay, it was in the border, but 80? I have no idea. Let's see how far. Pitch 1, bounces 0, wind 3, bank 0. That's all horizontal, which is good. And a little bit after the landing point, but it's okay. Yeah. That's good, that's good. I like it. Pay me. Yes. Thank you. Next flight is going to be the return leg, probably no, for sure, which I cannot see because he just goes straight to this. But yeah, return flight. So launch, relax a little bit, and then return leg. Thank you for the company. See you in the next flight. Until then.